Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar. Assassin's Creed Black Flag'lerin yeni bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Assassin's Creed Black Flag'den kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Geçen bölüm hatırlarsanız bir gemi savaşı yapmıştık. Sonra gemimiz battığı için adaya vurup sonra adamın kıyafetlerini alıp Havana'ya gelmiştik. Buradan devam edeceğiz. Hemen direkt göreve gidelim. Böyle aynı. Hadi Edward ya, sen böyle bangalak adamsın. Çık lan şurada. Çıkamıyor. Ha Edward, kafaya gelirtme bana. Başka.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is wee mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll
Ya
see what happens.
ne şekermiş arkadaş ya. Bir sal ya şekeri, Allah Allah. Hem de benim içkiyi vermedin. Anladım, tamam, biliyorum, tamam. Şunları da gizlice bir takip edelim.
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. On it!
Ne yapıyor lan bu?
Getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Julia, best draft Cuba.
Kardeşim bir şey yok, önüne bak.
We should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you had today.
Lan biraz daha bir gitsin.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir.
İki vardı.
We are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Lan hayır hayır, ben burada yokum, ben burada yokum. Hayır hayır hayır hayır.
No te muevas.
¡Pasto de los gusanos!
Ne yapıyorsun?
Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He is very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, señor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice.
If we hear the bell,
We may go if you like.
Şuradan birden atlama yeri yok mu ya? Şunu da alak. Bunlar karşıya geçiyor.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
¿Acaso no me has oído? ¡Es mi última advertencia!
No puede ser, ¿verdad?
The bell, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
¿Cómo está ella? Dios me guarde. ¡Estamos locos!
Aquí a patrullar en el bosque.
Almost there.
Entonces, ¿de qué vas?
Abi Allah kahretsin. Nereden görüyorsun ya? Allah'ın belası. Ben şöyle malca şeylerden nefret ediyorum.
Let's not dilly-dally.
We go.
Gerçi hata da yani çok başladı. Bırak abi bırak.
Almost there. This way. This way.
How long will this hanging take, man? Don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want the alleys, mine. I want goods, things I can sell, tobacco, rum, sugar.
See, we have much fine sugar. Rich, we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman.
Por el delito de motín
Sí.
contra tu capitán.
Sugar from
el
Barbados.
tribunal te
Very fine.
sentencia a
We hold
morir
it in the
en la
castillo.
horca.
The man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
That's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
Çal abi çal.
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Ben bunun peşindeyim.
¿En serio?
Hala bize Hidden Blade yok anlaşılan. Anlaşılmıştır.
¡Alto! ¡Sí, tú! ¡Ya lo veo allí! ¡Mirad! ¡Tras él!
Abi şaka gibi.
¡Listo para abrir fuego!
Ya, sizle mi uğraşacağım ben ya? Bak kes hemen. Lan kaptan gidiyor ya da. Hemen bir çal ya yeter. Çok sinirlendim. Ne versin ya. Ya bir şey yapmadı. Allah Allah, altı adam kendini suya at. Hemen hızlıca. Ya siz de gel, siz de eksiksiniz zaten. Of. Yok, şu adam geliyor. Orada. Ben gizlice bir şunu indireyim. Sonra da indir abi. Çok iyi. Buradan yukarı çıkabiliyoruz. Oho dur. Şöyle kendimizi gösterelim yarın.
¡Alto ahí!
Gelsin şu. Az onlar da geldi.
¿Listo?
Kardeşim gider misin oğlum? Ya ne ara gördün? Tamam. Bir dakika indireyim. Ya ben seninle mi uğraşacağım?
¡Tú! ¡Alto!
Of. Ya gel ya.
¡Alto! Esto no durará mucho.
Şunu bıçağı al. Tamam. Nelerle mi uğraşacağız biz?
¡Vuelve aquí, necio sordo! ¡Vuelve ahora mismo! ¡Vuelve aquí, necio sordo!
Bunlar yazılar. Böyle aşağı derken bunlar geldi. Hadi kardeşim, hadi işini artık, hadi. Hadi abi. Oo. La oğlum E'ye bassana. Ha. Ya bak şimdi başlarım. Yapacağınız oyunu ha.
¡Lo tengo a tiro!
Hadi siktir git ya. Allah'ın dini seversen. Ha sırt mı? Ne oldu? Öldürdün mü? Zekalı. Hidden Blade olsa şu kadar da Hidden Blade yok. O salan şekerleri de burada. Tamam, oraya gideceğim de önce şuradan. Oyunun sıkıntılı bir yerin pointsini açacağım. Abi öyle manzara falan bayağı da iyi ya. Şuraya atla. Şu İngilizlerden nefret ediyorum. İspanyol mudur nedir? Ne dersin? Hemen şu Bonnings'ın yanına gidelim. Öldürmek istiyorum, sinirim bozuldu. Şu mala da vur bir tane. Tamam. Ya bir şey yok, bir şey yok, Allah Allah.
Tipo singular.
Al şekerini getirdik. Ya da işte her neyse.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Şunu da alalım bari gelmişken. Şuradan bir şey alabiliyoruz mu? Sword sets'ten. O 5000, 6500, 12000, 4000. Neyse ya bak. Oyun ilerlesin de yaparız bir şey. Direkt gene göreve gireceğim.
Pareces tenso. Deja que te ayude.
Para kazanmak için de Assassin konusu yapabilirim. Ama önce şu görevi yapayım ondan sonra.
¡Quieto ahí!
Kardeşim Allah aşkına salın beni.
¡Allí está!
Abi kim sıkıyor bana? Şuraya gireceğiz büyük ihtimalle. Aynen tamam ettim gibi. Başla abi.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Tamam hemen geçiyorum.
¿Ese es el hombre? El... ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Nereye?
Sí,
Ha, tamam,
Duncan
tamam.
Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses. Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Seri.
Kardeşim hayatta hiç Assassin görmedin mi? Allah Allah. Gerçi nereden göreceksin? Assassin'ler az da. Hepiniz tapınakçıların tekisiniz gerizekalı.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan? I am indeed. I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure. The same. I must say my wife has a terrible eye for description. I'm sorry? My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball. Ah, quite. She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint. Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet. You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his back. They were a boon in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A little kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
A friend in England who I'd like to meet you. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique!
Tamam, başka tabletler de var. Continue challenge. Abi ben bu arada challenge'a katılacağım.
Alright. Here's a simple challenge.
Ben bunu yenerim.
Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Hemen reloadla. Bu kadar easy işte.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Damaged, sadly, beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades, as is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Abi.
Well,
Sonunda hidden
We
box'ları
must.
aldık.
We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situation as well as suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God,
Abi
that's the
bunları biliyoruz
spirit.
ya.
Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
Bu ne? Challenge mı yine? Yok.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice: take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power.
Çok
It
şey abi
houses
ya.
a kind of
Adamların
armillary
parasını
sphere,
çaldı.
if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward, after which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Tamam bak salona gideyim ya. Ha?
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Cuidado, señor. Podría haber
Por eso tus manos son tan insensibles. Qué pena.
Çıksana. Geri zekalı. Ama kaçtı o gitti abi. Boş ver neyse.
Mercadeo nos va a cortar el rosado.
Şuradan bir asın kontrol sanıyorum abi. Tamam. Şunu hemen. Ben indireceğim bir dakika. Sonra da videoyu bitiririz. Siz hayırdır? Şöyle gitmeyin siz aşağıya. Tamam gördük, kör değiliz.
Esos cachorros franceses perdieron todo lo que tenían. Y luego... ¡En las tripas!
Kardeşim görev bitti çoktan. Oha. Evet, tamam hadi bunu siz deyin. Tamam hadi vur. Vur. Adam sana vurursun ya. Kardeşim onu bir kere yeriz. 10 kere yeriz. Şurada öldür. Şurada şeyini kır. Hop. Bam. Tamam. 4053 Real midir bunları? Ondan var. En yakın şey şuradan gidip kılıç alayım ben kendime. Hemen satın al. Pistol set yok abi şu anlık. Sword set daha olmaz. Şu Reyes pili daha hızlı. Nabi yalnız ben 6500 ya ben 5000'e bunu alacağım ya. Bir şey para vermeyeyim.
Si no lo tengo, no lo tengo.
O zaman hemen şuradaki de viewpoints açıp videoyu bitirelim. Şunları da bir öldür. Başka ne gelirse zaten bunlardan geliyor.
Rapa et peccatum. Incideres, sed statinam catundissimum plenum.
¡Tú! ¡Para!
Abi gördün sanki eline ne geliyor? Aptal ver. Aptal evladı ya. Buraya mı çıkacak? Ben buraya çıkana kadar ben... Çık abi çık. Çok yukarıdayız yalnız ha. Gerizekalı aşağıda dolanıyor.
Aquí no hay nada para...
Evet arkadaşlar, videonun da burada sonuna gelelim. Umarım videoyu beğenmişsinizdir. Bu seri zaten bitmeden ben bırakmayı düşünmüyorum. Umarım video güzel olmuştur. Beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi ve abone olmayı unutmayın. Kendinize çok dikkat edin. Hoşça kalın.